Hey guys, so today was good. This morning, to be honest, there wasn't really much of a morning because I was up until like 4:45 this morning. Because I was so excited for PrideFest this afternoon. I was just, oh my god, I was like, I don't know what it was, I don't know why I was so excited, probably because it was my first ever time going to PrideFest, and I am just like, I was just so excited. I couldn't even imagine it. I'm just like thinking all this stuff. Yeah. My brain was kind of going at a fritz. But, this morning is as normal. Gigi had me take some trash out. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Got ready, went to Emma's house about 1:30ish. Well, start to get ready around 1:30. I actually leave at 2 because otherwise between 1:30 and 2, Gigi's just having me clean up and do various things. I did the dishes, I put stuff away, etc. Anyway, got to Emma's, waited like 2 hours for her to get her butt home, even though she got off at like 3:30. And I told her to, like, I'll get there a little earlier because I had to throw something in the dryer for her, and I did, started it, etc. She came home, we're about to leave, her brother says, well, what about dinner? And she said, I made you a sandwich. He said, I ate it for lunch, and so we quickly make him a couple of PBJ sandwiches, stick them in the fridge. No way, you have lunch? Okay. We go and pick up Megan, and then we go to PrideFest, and oh my god, it was so good. Despite the fact, sadly, we did miss the parade this morning. That was at like 11 o'clock this morning, so that sucked. But, we did get to go for about 4.5 hours earlier. Well, okay, like 2.5 hours. Although, to be honest, you really don't need to spend, like, the entire day there to see everything, just because, like, I think by the time we had gotten there, like, a bunch of booths had already, like, closed down, or, there just weren't as many as there could have been, like, by the time we get there. And it's because we got there, like, 2/3 of the way through, so, Anyway, we pretty much spent the majority of the time we were there, going from booth to booth. I don't know if you can see it, but that leather bracelet up on the wall right there in the upper left-hand corner, I bought that. Actually, we got 3 of them for $10. I got 1, Emma got 2, and then she paid for me to get this, this fairy tattoo on my hand. It was, a glitter tattoo, and it came off in the shower, sadly. It was so beautiful, because it was pink at the top, and then purple, and then blue, which, if you don't know, is the, would represent the, bisexual flag. However, those actually just happen to be, like, my favorite colors, 3 of my favorite colors, as well as green and black, but they didn't have green and black, and I wanted something that would actually go along with the theme of the festival we were at, which is, like, the LGBTQ plus, fest, so, yeah. And if you don't know what, Pride Festival is, just in general, it's pretty much not just to show off, like, hey, I'm gay, or hey, I'm bi, or trans, or whatever, no. It's to say, everyone deserves, like, equal rights. Everyone deserves to be treated the same, despite gender identity, or sexual orientation, or whatever. You shouldn't discriminate against somebody just because they're not the exact same thing as you, or just because they don't fit your idea of a perfect person. I mean, like there were, like, 5 of us that went, and we all loved it because, we all have really good friends that fall into the community in some way, shape, or form, or family, or whatever that does, and, we all support it, hands down. I mean, I have and I know you can't see it because it's the hand that's holding my phone, but I have in Sharpie a gay pride flag drawn on the back of my left hand. So, yeah. Emma got a t-shirt, and we kind of just walked around. She also won a mustache from the Jack Daniels tent. And no, when I say that, no, I don't mean we were drinking or anything like that. No, I mean they had trivia, and the only question we got asked was when whiskey is first in the, I don't know, it was like something along the lines of when whiskey is first comes out of the tap in the distillery, what color is it? Like blue, green, pink, or clear? Or something like that. It was like, or black, pink, clear, or yellow. And it actually comes out clear, which I thought was pretty interesting considering when you look at it in a bottle, it's like this really deep mahogany color. But, yeah. After everything was said and done, after we had gone to the fest, we went to Market Square to Cafe 4 to eat. I had this amazing Greek salad with grilled chicken, and it was so good. Actually, I brought like half of it home because it was massive. Oh my god, it was probably enough to feed 3 people. But it's actually the only thing I've eaten today, so, yeah. Emma had mac and cheese. Faith had what I had the first time I ever went there, which is the, grilled cheese dippers, and pretty much what it is it's like a 4-cheese grilled cheese sandwich, and it comes with a tomato bisque on the side, and you dip it, and it's so good. I almost got it again, but I didn't. And then Megan, or is that actually Megan? I don't know why, but it just more naturally comes off my tongue as Megan versus Megan. Megan versus Megan. I don't know. I always put the A on it. I don't know why, but whatever. I think it's a northern thing. It really doesn't matter. She said it can be pronounced whatever way so whoever's saying it wants to. Oh, my neck. I did cover up with sunscreen before like everything, so I'm not like super burned, or I don't even know if I'm burned at all. I think I'm a little rosy, but not nearly as bad as it could have been. I mean, oh my god, it could have been so much worse. With how sunny and hot it was today, it could have gone to be like horrible, like blistering, but it didn't. After dinner, we went to a store oh god, I'm trying to fix my camera. 2-3 doors down, called like Welcome to the Old City or something like that. And I got a pair of sunglasses. They're UVA and UVB protected. They were like $10 after tax. They were like $10.91. So it was great. I loved it. They are so nice. And they're the shape that I really like. And now, like, I've had sunglasses before, but they've never been really good ones. These are actually really good ones. These are the only pair I've ever had that are UVA and UVB protected. All the other ones I have are like cheap $1, $2, $3, $4 pairs from like camps or stuff like that, where it's like, it'll work for a couple days, but it's not something that you want to use like all the time because it's not going to protect your eyes. Well, these new ones do, so that's nice. But afterwards, we came home, or we started to go back to Emma's house. Megan and Faith wanted to go to Dairy Queen, so we stopped there, got them a Frosty, I'm thinking the wrong place. Got them a Blizzard. Sorry. Frosty is Wendy's. I'm sorry. My brain is completely fried. But, got them that, brought them each back to their respective houses. I went back to Emma's house with her, gathered up all my stuff, and came home. And since then, I've taken a shower. As you can see, my hair is nice and fluffy and soft. Oh my god, it's so soft. And I've put food away, and I've cleaned my sunglasses, and that's because whoever bagged it up, like, just got their fingerprints all over the lenses, so I cleaned it with actual lens cleaner. So yeah, that's pretty much been my day, and I guess I'll just talk to you guys later. See ya.